Hi, I'm Sierra Nelson.
And I'm Lauren Turner.
Stay tuned for the big news that happened over spring break.
Student and former resident assistant Bernard Morris is now facing a total of 14 felony charges after allegedly placing hidden cameras in girls' dorm rooms on campus. When some female students returned to their campus dorm rooms after spring break, they noticed something wasn't quite right. They noticed their bedroom doors were unlocked and their old alarm clocks had been replaced with new ones. Suspicious, they turned the alarm clocks into police and they found tiny hidden cameras inside. Stoffel is just one of the apartments Morris allegedly broke in and left the surveillance cameras. The young women whose privacy he allegedly violated have declined interviews because police told them not to speak with the media. The 23-year-old's charges include aggravated burglary and aggravated arson. His arson charge comes from an incident in February when Morris allegedly placed a smoke bomb in a trash chute in the ROTC building. But these are not the first incidents in Morris's history. He has a criminal record that dates back to 2006, where he was charged with felony aggravated burglary and 2 counts of felony arson. Then in 2007, he was charged with 1 count of misdemeanor stalking and a total of 3 counts of misdemeanor harassment. As a former resident assistant, Morris had access to dorm keys. Until the recent incidents, UTC has never conducted background checks on students who want to apply for resident assistant positions and other leadership roles. Many students are unhappy about this.
That is startling. I cannot believe. That's the first thing that would pop in my head, is that they would immediately do a background check because they don't know these people that are going to have so much access and privileges over us.
Morris's arraignment is scheduled for early April. We'll keep you updated on any developments. For Mocs News, I'm Amanda Reno.
Impeachment charges against sophomore Senator Matthew Huckabee were voted down in Tuesday's SGA meeting. Stephen Doyle sponsored the bill, and it was voted down 16-6. For Mocs News, I'm Sloan Patton.
UTC, I'm Donnie Swift with your weather report. I'm wearing a green shirt today, and that can only symbolize one thing. It is spring. We have those warm temperatures in the air, and people are wearing shorts now, and we're getting the sandals back out. And so basically, we're talking about beautiful weather and beautiful temperatures. Let's see what your weather forecast has for you in store this week. All right, today we're looking at sunny skies with a high of 65 degrees. Then for your weekend forecast, there's a change there. We're talking about thunderstorms coming into your forecast. The rain is showing up. We're talking about a 70% chance of rain on Saturday. And then for your Sunday, we have a few showers still lingering in the forecast with a high of 66 degrees. And then we go into your next week, Monday. Showers are still in the forecast, sad to say. 40% chance we're talking about, and with a high of 62 degrees. And then for your Tuesday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 62 degrees. The rain is not there anymore. But Wednesday, we're talking about it returns, scattered thunderstorms with a high of 67 degrees. We're talking about a 40% chance of thunderstorms in your forecast. All right, that does it for your forecast for this week. Always remember, you have to have that umbrella in hand because we have rain in our forecast. We're talking about a 70% chance of rain, and these rain percentages, they bounce back and forth, but the sun is not going to hide for too long. So just remember to always have that umbrella. All right, that does it for this week's weather forecast. I'm Donnie Swift. Always remember to hop aboard that train and be a Moc.
Hello, Mocs News. I'm Jake Chapman, and I'm here with...
I'm Adam Pate.
All right, and he is going to discuss what he thinks about the firing of UT head basketball coach Bruce Pearl.
He loved the school more than most coaches do that, coach the school, and, he actually loved the Vols, and, I just hate to see him go. He was a great coach. He was there for 6 years. He took us to 6 tournaments. It's not a good idea. But, I understand because he was in trouble with the NCAA, but I just hate to see him go.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it needed to happen. He was a good coach and gave the program a lot of success, but just too many off-the-court problems, and I think was giving the whole university kind of a bad name. So,
how's it going? I personally think it was a very dumb mistake. UT. I'm not a UT fan myself, but UT has been to the tournament the past 6 years, and Bruce Pearl is the main reason why they made it there. And the fact that he's not there anymore, it's going to be a big dent in UT basketball. I didn't even know who UT basketball was until Bruce Pearl came on the program. And, he was a huge reason of who they are and what they've become. And the fact that he's not there anymore, that's a huge hit on UT basketball itself. And it's going to be tough to replace a person like that. in their program to lead them on and to do what the things that he did for them.
I'm Tyler Brown, Assistant Sports Editor at the University Echo. Be sure to pick up this week's edition when you find out which flock of Mocs may be playing in the NFL.